Hey guys, it's Canadian Off-Road 4x4 here again. I'm back after a couple weeks again. I know it's probably going to be like this for a while until work actually just settles and I get used to it and whatnot there. But also, the reason why a video hasn't come sooner because the weather has been playing lots of games with us. I do not know why. But, one day it's really windy, one day it's super hot, but then it's, windy again, or if it starts raining, we just been getting a bunch of mixture weather. Lots of wind, though, too, and when I have a windy day, I really can't do much for you guys, because, the stuff we want to do is outside, but might as well just wait till it's nice out to do, actually, videos of what we want to do. It's just been a waiting game, and then the weather's been getting cold again, and then, yeah, it just sucks, so... But anyways, today I want to bring you guys a little review video on the brand I've been dealing with and been using for the past year and a half, I guess now. I mean, I've had them before, but just now, it's been commitment for about a year and a half through them. And this is speaking as a customer point of view and also a dealer point of view. As a handful, everyone knows that I've been dealing with Auxbeam for a year and a half, actually dealing. So I buy lights and I sell them to people and customer service and all that there. This is basically just kind of give you guys an idea of how Auxbeam is in general, their lighting, their customer support, and just all around the pricing, light quality as well. Right off the bat, I'm going to say their headlights are pretty good as long as you buy the right series. So to start off with, I would say F16 Plus, T1 series. RGB, I guess, is another good choice, but they are up and down, I guess, every now and again. Some people have some good luck, some have bad luck. Those are my three choices because the F16 is the best seller. Then there's the T1 series that, if you like the little more blue in your headlights, then you got that. But F16 Plus is your best bulb to get from Auxbeam, and they are pretty good. They're very comparable to Morimoto 2-stroke bulbs, which are like twice the price of them. Their power ratings and everything, Auxbeam doesn't try and outsell or fake advertise. Some of it is, I think, but not dramatically different. They're not claiming 20,000 lumens on something when it's only 5,000 lumens, like a headlight bulb, like some people put. Auxbeam claims that the F16 Plus series only puts out 7,000 lumens pair. Probably isn't that accurate, obviously, but it's still not obnoxiously ridiculous lumens that don't exist for any headlights, because most headlights you'll find, even like GTR lighting, I think they claim about 3,200 lumens per bulb, so it's about the same ballpark there. So headlights are pretty good. I would give those about an 8 out of 10 just because I don't know too much about the F16 Plus and the reliability. But that being said, I've warrantied a handful of the T1 series, and usually it's good after that, but I have warrantied a few, so that's where I would always put T1 series in second place there for that. And then as replacement bulbs come for them, that's kind of a gamble, which kind of sucks because I tried to sell every bulb I could get, and I had a few issues with taillight bulbs. The white bulbs, however, though, are not too bad. Usually it's be reverse bulbs or something like that there. Those are pretty good, it seems. I haven't had too many issues with those, but red bulbs, turn signals I've had a good time with. It's just so annoying sometimes. Usually some of the bulbs, they come broken right out because the glue doesn't stick well enough on it, so the bulb falls apart, which, it's minor, but still, it's come on. It's just kind of embarrassing when a customer takes my bulbs and they go to put it in, the socket falls out of it. There's a couple things with that. That being said, I am running Auxbeam all around, so I've got taillight bulbs, I've got the headlights, the marker lights, everything. So I've got every Auxbeam bulb I could put on this truck from them. So, and speaking of the taillights, I've just replaced both my taillight bulbs after 6 months to a year, and they had a lot of running time, I should say, but still, obviously they should last a lot longer than what I've given them. But yeah, so I've replaced the taillight bulbs. I have the 921s in the reverse lights. Those are perfect. You only use them so much, right? So those are probably going to last forever. Never had issues, so those are pretty good. I would recommend those. The side marker bulbs, they're holding up pretty good there. They're not flickering yet, but that being said, T10s have also been replaced a few times too. I just replaced both my map lights, and those were red 194s in there, and both of them just got replaced. The one went out, and then the other one just went out the other day, so I had to replace both of those. Overall, I'd say for the generic replacement bulbs that you can get, interior, exterior wise, I give those about probably a 6 out of 10 just because some of the good just doesn't weigh out enough of the bad that I've had to replace, because it's not just me that's been replaced. I've replaced a handful of everything there, so especially the turn signals, because those don't last more than a freaking week. So those are not good. But the 7440s on our ambers are pretty good though so far. I've been running those for quite a while. So those I would recommend. Off-road lights from them. Well, I guess I haven't warrantied anything other than some light bars, the RGB bars. I've had moisture in them right off the bat, and then actually 2 of them have been moisturized there, so that kind of sucks. My light bar up front, it's a 31-inch ultra slim bar from them. Not very bright actually, but also doesn't help when it's clouded with silicone and water and moisture. So they refunded me that money for that, and I bought that way long ago before I even was a dealer. So their off-road lights are, yeah, I've sold a handful, and I'm running, obviously, I got triangle lights now. I got rid of the round ones after a year. So to kind of give some point of view on that, my rectangle lights on the bed rack, I've been running those for a while. Those don't have any moisture. They are now discontinued, but that being said, they were still a good light. The round lights I had, other than the hardware pretty much that you get with Auxbeam, the rest of it's pretty good. All the hardware is crap. I mean, my bolts and stuff are all just completely rusted, so I'm pretty sure like these are the zinc coating bolts or something. I'm pretty sure those are the ones that don't hold up. The hardware is crap, but the lights I'd say are overall pretty good. My buddy's running the triangle lights on his front bumper there. He's had them on for over a year too. They're holding up pretty well. Like the power coating's not falling off or anything actually. The lights still work, even though the one actually had some burn marks in it, and it actually got some moisture and it still runs. So, and he's already got a warranty pair in case the other one goes out, so that's nice. Overall, lighting's been pretty good actually. I mean, their output is pretty accurate if you watch a couple of my videos. The output is actually, you know, their ratings are pretty accurate there. I can't say for lumens wise because I just haven't tested that personally, but their wattages and all that, they're not claiming 50 watts on a pod, and they only put out 10. Like, they put out what they're claiming on there. So the triangles are 35 watts, the rounds are 17. Those both put out pretty close to what they were advertising. I think it was like just about 30 each or a little bit under, and then it was like 14 or 15 watts on the round lights there. So they're pretty good that way. Price point might be a little high, I guess. I haven't really dug into the comparison of what off-road lights all cost. I've done a few, but for me, as I was selling them, they're pretty good. I mean, you pay around $100. I think retail on them is about 130, say, for the triangle lights or something. The round lights are about $100. So, I mean, they are pretty good for the price point, I should say. So, overall, I think for off-road lights, we'll give this an 8 out of 10 just because it's been very minor stuff for the off-road lights. Because I never got a chance to sell too many, but I did sell a handful, but I just never heard anything back. So other than they were freaking bright. So I was like, okay, good enough for me. And that was it. So for Auxbeam, it's kind of it's a happy medium company that if you don't know much about LEDs, they're the brand you can go to as long as you know what you're getting or what, you know, you buy the right series. Because they have a lot of series on there, which kind of sucks for headlights. And it confused some people because they say one thing and then, you know, they buy this and it's crap. Like the S2 and S3 series, those are like average level cheap bulbs, but expect them to burn out on you and whatnot there. Eagle series, which is a low profile series that I've tested and I've sold a lot of, they're good if you got tight spaces. So this is not just reflecting to Tacomas, this is for everything. You know, if you've got caps, I would look at that. They're okay. I've had to replace a handful. One guy got 2 pairs for me on one vehicle. I had to replace both of them within a week because all the LEDs just failed, so they all burnt out. So it's nice because you get warranty pretty fast, but this is through my aspect. My recommendation to get the most customer service through Auxbeam is stick to Amazon or third-party sellers or dealers. Someone else that will do the warranty work for you. I've heard and I've seen a lot of guys are never happy with Auxbeam's customer service because they're just too damn slow. They just don't reply. I get it, you're a big company sometimes and whatnot, but like, geez, like some people don't even get an answer from them. My recommendation for that is, yeah, Amazon, third-party seller, or a dealer if, like, you know, find me or something. But that being said, I might not be doing this much longer because my job's just taking over so much. So what can you do? I am still selling for the time being, but I mean, I don't know. It's just I've been kind of getting annoyed with a few things though too because I've had to do a lot of warranty lately and stuff like that. And then when I have to give my warranty pairs out, I'm left with no money, and then I'm sitting with zero kind of thing because I've given like $300-400 away that I should have sold, but instead I had to give for warranty, so I have to wait to get those back, and then I can sell them. So it's just, it sucks that way. But overall, guys, I think if you were looking at LEDs and you're looking to start out, go for them. Just maybe take the time to do a little research. You know, even find my video, even if I'm not doing this still. You know, if you find this video and you want to comment and ask about which bulbs or send me links or something, just there's a SKU number on there. Just copy that and paste it in the comments, and I can tell you right off the bat if it's a good light or if I have no review on it or anything like that. There's a few bulbs out there that I would just avoid, or anything like that there, if it saves you the trouble, right? So that will conclude this video, guys. It's kind of short and simple. I'm not going to go digging too deep, but it's also just my 2 cents on everything for you. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and it showed you a bunch of the clips there showing you outputs. And like I said, there's a lot of Auxbeam videos on my channel as well if you want to check them out for what I run on it. Everything has a video pretty much that you can see on my truck, almost everything. And Snowball kind of got taller. She's not a little guy anymore. She's a big Snowball. She's Frosty the Snowman now. Yeah, so we're gonna have some fun tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned for that video, and we'll see you later.